Hey everyone, welcome to the Best of X News. I'm Vince Tagliavia, here to bring you today's hottest trending stories on X. Let's dive in. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to an October surprise. Today, GameTech Politics said, quote, "With the help of Bill Pruitt, a former producer on The Apprentice, there will be an AI audio of Trump using racist language as an October surprise. Let's get ahead of the game by letting people know." This comes just one day after Adam Schiff posted the following on X, quote, "Voters will see an onslaught of deepfakes and ads otherwise manipulated by AI between now and November." Recently, Governor Gavin Newsom signed 3 bills to combat deepfake election content and remove deceptive material from social media. Many argue this is contrary to the First Amendment. Back to GameTech Politics because this is important. Blackouts as a potential future danger are being highlighted everywhere, pointing to many sources of this real danger. Here's Tucker Carlson.
People are not prepared for this. They haven't thought it through. Our leaders have not prepared them for it at all. It's like, oh, it's on your iPhone. You don't have an iPhone, and there's no electricity, and there's no water, and there's no way to get anywhere. And that could happen. That's not science fiction. Like, that could happen soon.
Kamala Harris is heading to the border on September 25th.
We have spoken at length about the vice president's role as the border czar.
Donald Trump wrote this on X, quote, "After almost 4 years, border czar Kamala Harris has decided for political reasons that it's time for her to go to our broken southern border. What a disgrace that she waited so long, allowing millions of people to enter our country from prisons, mental institutions, and criminal cells all over the world, not just South America. Many of those coming are terrorists, and at a level never seen before. She's trying to con the public like she did a good job at the border when, in fact, she has destroyed the very fabric of our nation, allowing 21 million people in from places unknown. When Kamala is seen at the border on Friday, she will pass hundreds of miles of wall that was built by Trump, and it is wall that works. When she speaks, be advised that this woman has allowed more than 21 million people into our country, totally unvetted, and from places unknown. They are now creating criminal havoc all throughout the country. Every state is a border state. When she speaks, I hope everybody remembers that she has caused our cities, towns, and country itself tremendous damage, and only I can fix it," unquote. Elon Musk agrees with JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon on the following.
"If you do not control the borders, you are going to destroy our country."
Barchart pointed out that China is to begin its largest stimulus since the pandemic. Unusual Whales pointed out that Nancy Pelosi sold approximately $1 million of Visa on July 1st. This became notable news now that Visa is being sued by the U.S. Department of Justice. The Insider paper also pointed out that Nancy Pelosi's husband sold more than $500,000 of Visa weeks before DOJ's antitrust lawsuit as well, according to the New York Post. Former FTX cryptocurrency executive Caroline Ellison was sentenced to 2 years in prison for fraud and ordered to forfeit $11 billion. And by the way, the founder of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, is reportedly sharing a jail with Sean Diddy Combs. End Wokeness highlighted Tim Walz attending his second private meeting with Alex Soros in the past month. This comes as Glenn Beck shares an article from Blaze Media and wrote, quote, "Foreign collusion? FCC moves with unprecedented speed to approve Soros' capture of 200-plus radio stations with foreign cash just before election. A geomagnetic storm is expected to graze the Earth and will likely only be a minor G1 storm. NOAA's model predicts a strike on September 25th. NASA's model predicts on the 26th, weak power grid fluctuations can occur. A bigger event is incoming. Hurricane Helene is expected to make landfall Thursday night, so pay attention to this developing storm." Thanks for tuning in to the Best of X News. I'm Vince Tagliavia. Tag me in what you'd like to see covered next, and don't forget to follow for more. See you next time.